What's going on, guys? It's your boy, and I know it's been a super long time, and I do apologize for that. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I've been extremely busy. There was a deployment, and by the time I got back, I ended up becoming a platoon sergeant, and then right after that, I was pretty much EASing out of the Marine Corps. So, for those of you who don't know what that means, basically means that I served my time on active duty and I'm basically now a civilian. I've gone into what's called the IRR, which is the Individual Ready Reserve. So essentially, what that means is you're out of the military, but if World War III were to break out or something, catastrophic, you could be called back to assist or help with that. So that's where I'm at now. So, long story short, I'm out of the Marine Corps now. I do plan on going into the reserves. Because I kind of do miss a little bit, and it was my plan all along. I wanted to get off active duty, but I still wanted to keep serving in some capacity. So, if you're not familiar with how the reserves works, it's typically 1 week in a month, 2 weeks in the summer, but you still have potential for deployments and other training events, schools, and that kind of thing. So you're still actively in the military. It's just not necessarily your 9 to 5 job. Which brings me to my next point: what have I got myself into now? So, like I said, just transitioned out of the Marine Corps. Ended up getting a job as a network engineer. For those of you who don't know, I was in the communications field while I was a Marine. I was able to pick up a few certifications and get some schooling under my belt, so that definitely helped out. If you're looking to transition out of the military soon, I highly suggest getting some sort of a certification, preferably multiple certifications, in a lucrative career field. That way, the GI Bill is great. You earned it. It's there, but you can always go to school later. I highly suggest being able to hit the ground running and get right into making money. Because who wants to go home and live with their parents while you go to college, or live in a dirty small environment or something like that, right? So make sure you set yourself up for success before you get out. That'll help you in the long run. Trust me. It's 4 years surprisingly goes really fast. It's amazing how there a lot of Marines, especially Marines, they'll think, I've got 4 years. I'm gonna put it off. I'm gonna put it off. Next thing you know, they're EASing and they have no clue what they plan on doing once they get out. So if you're going in the military or you're about to get out, make sure you have a solid plan, multiple plans, hopefully, because obviously plans don't always work out the way you want them to. So make sure you have secondary and tertiary plans in place just in case. So like I said, I work as a network engineer right now. Plan on going into the reserves once all this COVID 19 business goes away. Things are pretty crazy, so I can't enlist right now. And I know all of you are feeling it at home. But anyway, not really complaining, just letting it out there. There's a lot of people going through a lot worse than that. So I'm still extremely grateful that I at least have my health and everything. So yeah, that's the plan moving forward. If you guys want me to do a video on when you're transitioning out, like what were some of the things that I did to help me get employment, how did I, decline certain offers? I was actually declined an offer from Amazon, but there's a long recruiting process with that. So if you guys are interested, if any of you are looking to transition out or get into the IT field, and you kind of want to know how the IT recruitment works in Amazon and the interview process and all of that, let me know and I can make a separate video on that. For those of you who still have questions about the Marine Corps, please feel free to ask them. Like I said, I just got out, so all my information is extremely relevant. And if I don't know, I can always hit up one of my boys on active duty and get the answers for you there. Because I do like answering your guys' questions. I like providing you with the knowledge and insights that I wish I would have had before I enlisted. So feel free to fire away in the comments section. But yeah, so far, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty huge update, but that's the gist of it. So obviously I was stationed down in North Carolina. Now I'm living in Ohio, trying to get used to the cold again, which kind of sucks. But we're stuck inside anyway because of the coronavirus, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. But anyway, guys, I greatly appreciate you guys checking in. Please feel free to comment below, like I said. And if you use your last brain cell to watch The Tiger King on Netflix, please give this video a thumbs up. It really will help out the channel moving forward. All right, guys? Thanks.